Dear twin flames, and welcome to this new reading. This is the reading for this week. Okay, these are the energies of the divine masculine for this week. So let's get to the reading. Now the first card is the Wheel of Fortune. It's very interesting that we got this card, the first card, which sets a tone of the reading. As you can see, the Wheel of Fortune is literally meaning that the twin flame, all the twin flames, the divine feminine, fortune is shining on them. Lady luck is in their favor because the divine masculine is finally facing his destiny. Okay, he finally knows that he is destined to be. He knew it, but he is finally accepting it and making it come true for him that the divine feminine is his destiny. They are destined to be together. So, and he knows and he's making the divine feminine his priority. The masculines have been putting themselves in their work, and they also to distract themselves from the connection, or they have been making excuses, but they cannot deny it anymore, and they cannot deny the connection that they're twin flame, that they're so much in love with the feminine. They are ready, and this card is this Wheel of Fortune card. I can tell you all is signifying a lot of reunions now. We are going to be seeing just after the Lion's Gate now and after the eclipse. We are now going to enter into a phase where there are going to be so many reunions. You will hear about twin flames now coming into reunions. Okay, so most of you who are watching, be prepared to be swept off your feet. Okay, the next card is the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups is a card which is telling the feminine what he was thinking. The divine masculine before, he wanted to be his best self. He wanted to be financially better off. He wanted to be healed. That is why he had taken time off from the connection. He wanted to be, yes, as I said, his best self. He was starting the relationship. That is why he had withdrawn from his twin flame, from the connection, from the love of his life. He had withdrawn and gone into a sort of solitude phase. Okay, but now he knows that phase is over. He's out of it. He is his best. He was thinking he was not his best. He had feelings of unworthiness. But now those feelings have gone. He has healed himself and is come into his self-love. So now he's coming out of this phase. This is like a past card, which he was in this phase. Okay, he's coming out of it. Now the Five of Wands is the next card. Okay, it is signifying a sort of a conflict. He does not want this conflict. A conflict is shown here in the picture. This is something that the divine masculine does not want. He is preparing for the reunion, but in some part of his mind, he's thinking that the one feminine will not accept him back. Because of all that he has done. He's scared that she may not support him. He kind of wants a very smooth reunion, but he's scared of any conflict which may arise in the situation. He doesn't want that conflict. It's there in his mind that there could be one, but he's hoping against hope that there won't be any conflict. Okay. The next card is the Ten of Swords. Now, you see this person lying down with the sword stabbed in his back. So everything that the divine masculine has gone through in his past, broken relationships, everything that was not good in his past partners, he now realizes why it went that way. Because he had to find you and find his twin flame and love you the way he can love you now more deeply than his past relationships. Yes, he has suffered in his relationships. He has been stabbed in the back, as you can see in the picture. But now it all makes sense to him. Everything has come into a brighter light. It all makes sense. He knew now that everything that happened in his life was leading him to you. And he is just happy to have found you. The next card is the Hierophant. Okay, this card is some sort of a religious figure, a spiritual figure. So we are talking here about the divine masculine thinking of a formal declaration of love. A formal declaration of love. It can be in the form of a proposal, in form of an engagement, or a marriage. Okay. So we are going to see the divine masculine propose to the divine feminine, a marriage proposal or an engagement. This is a formal declaration of love. Okay, he wants to do it. What I'm saying is, this is what he's thinking. Okay, this is all what he wants. This is all what he wants to do. All what is going on in his mind right now. Okay, then the next card, if we come to the next row, is the Queen of Wands. Now he knows, now he wants to make you the queen, his queen. Now he wants to take care of you like a queen. He wants to shower all his love on you. He wants to make up for all the agony that he put you through. He did not want you to suffer, but you have suffered, and he wants to make it up to you. He wants to treat you like his queen. Okay, now the next card is the Eight of Swords. You can see that this is some kind of a fear that he's having. This is a card depicting his fear, that is trapped in a fear, which is that he thinks that he has damaged the relationship to the extent that you might not come back to him. It's a fear he's having. He's trapped in this fear that he has damaged the connection so much. He's feeling so guilty, and he sees it like a hopeless situation. Could be a possibility that you might not want him anymore. That's what he's thinking. Okay, the next card, the Three of Wands. In this card, he is planning. Okay, he is making a plan to reunite with you. Okay, he wants to get your attention. He's actually making a plan for reunion. That's all this card is saying. He wants to be with you, reunite with you, and he's working it out. He is working it out. You don't have to work out your reunion anymore. He will approach you. It will all be done. If he reaches out, you're supposed to be supportive. But he is making the plan for reunion. He's planning the reunion. He wants to plan the reunion. He wants to do it now. And he hopes that you will support him. He hopes that you will take him back. Okay. The Knight of Swords. What do you get from this picture? Knight in shining armor, charging towards you, declaring his love to you. Exactly, this is what it is. The knight in shining armor, charging towards you, declaring his love to you. Okay, he's acting now upon this. He wants to act upon this crazy love. He doesn't care anymore what people are going to say. He's determined to make you his. Charging towards you. Okay, and the next card is the Six of Pentacles. So he's ready to give himself wholly to the divine feminine and hopes that this love will be reciprocated. His actions will be reciprocated. Now he wants to give himself fully to his feminine. And he's going to give everything that you are hoping for. He's going to give himself, and he hopes that his actions will be reciprocated. Okay, thank you for watching this reading, and till the next video, have a great day.